Alright, so I was just thinking about how there really hasn't been any real conflict here in America in quite some time. The closest thing we had was the border wars led by Black Jack Pershing, which ended when we went into the Great War. That was when we went after Pancho Villa. But the United States, this whole area has had peace for quite some time. If you look at the early history, peace was not really something that we knew at all. We went from, little skirmishes with the French and the Native Americans to the French and Indian War, the American Revolution, the Whiskey Rebellion, various little small wars. I can't even think of what they were called. The War of 1812, the Civil War, and we had a whole bunch of other little wars after that. And then war kind of went over to Europe and stayed there for, off and on about 60 or so years. Then the Middle East and Asia. It's like this big cloud that sort of floats around the planet and makes warfare happen. It's almost what it looks like. I was just thinking about it because it seems like there's an awful lot of tension in this country building up. It's like the making of another civil war or revolution or whatever you want to call it. A conflict, basically, warfare. And I'd be perfectly happy to be wrong, but something tells me we are going to see some kind of war in this country. And it could be a combined war. It could be a mixture of, the Muslim extremists, terrorists, combined with radical left and radical right fighting each other, and the country just decentralizing into total war. I don't see peace on the horizon, though. I see conflict.